Yeah. Are we rolling? Are we rolling? Are we rolling? I think we're all up on my end. Just waiting for confirmation. We are live on Saturday night. Don't sue me, NBC. But welcome, folks, to more of the Crash Bandicoot. Last time we plowed through a decent portion of the second Crash, but did not finish it like we had so wisely tried to do, so strongly tried to do. We only have 4 typical traditional levels left to do. We have Rocket, Night Fight, Pack Attack, and Spaced Out. And then we'll have the final boss for Crash 2. And then we'll be able to easily drop out and quit to go to the third game. And then we will just try to do as much of the third game as we can. Get close to finishing it so that we can have the fourth game when we have our next Crash stream. How's audio sounding for you? Good? Okay. Alright, so while Crash does his dance, we'll let him finish real quick. Nice. Okay. So we did this guy just before we wrapped up last time. So let's go ahead and rock it. Rock it like it's hot. Rock it like it's hot. That's some new music. We got some space-timey stuff. Look at this. Fly forward, fly backwards. Noted. Oh, that's how I move up and down. Woo, we missed it. Yeah, back it up, Crash. It's a little more stiff than I remember. Kick it. There we go. Look out for the freaking lasers. Alright. What are we working with? What are we twerking with? Yeah, it's a little touchy. Sharks with lasers attached to their heads. Alright, so what do we gotta do here? I think we gotta do this. Oh! Well, we don't need those wampas. Haha! There's more of these shocks with lasers. Just a little stiff. There we go. Ooh, we got Terminator. You did. Oh, just kidding. Now he did. Look out for the electro-tentacles. Alright, we want this. Do we get it? Nope. Steady. Technique. Alright. Grab the crates real quick. Let's back you up. Personal space. We're sitting at 22. A lot of these nitro crates are going to be adding on to that too. Bye. Alright. Ooh, I got nervous. I think the right side is not going to be our friend. So let's wait for it to go down again. Maybe. Okay. Well, that was our crystal. We need this. Give it to me. And go. Alright. And we're there 15 of the green ones. Give it to me. Vanilla free. Oh, we missed one somewhere. But we will have another stream to collect everything we missed. Not so bad. I would say we rocked it. We rocked it hard. Alright. Now time for the night fight. First rule about night fight, never talk about night fight. We're back in the woods, and we have the firefly. Woo! I almost done goofed and was hit by the rat. Checkpoint. And here's this guy. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we got Spaceman. Woo! Alright. There's our gem. Jolly good job, lads. Woo! There's that owl you wanted. Alright. Should we with the darkness, I'm a little scared. I don't know if we should try to go back and get those. Without the light. So I'll have to save that for the makeup stream too. No biggie. We want to give ourselves plenty of things to do too. We'll have to play this one again anyways. We did not get our crystal because it must have been on the right path and not the left path. No. Just gotta clean your ears there, Crash. Got gems hiding in your earwax. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Oh dear. There's our crystal though. So this is probably a good chunk of our missing crates. 29 of them. Holy smokes. Oh no! Undertaker! Okay, Owen Wilson, did I say wow? Wow. That's not Owen Wilson. That is Matthew McConaughey, my friend. Owen Wilson is wow. Wow. That is where I done goofed before. Alright, hopefully we find a happy fly friend pretty soon. Because I do not see where I'm going. This is awkward. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay. So you won't get all the crates. So we missed a few in there. So we'll finish this guy. Ooh. That owl. It's here. I know Ren wants it. Yeah, so there was we missed a couple in the, or we just missed the two. Moment, please. It might be worth going back and getting only the two that we missed, because I think I know where they're at. I don't know how easy it's going to be to get them. It's these two right here. So now we mainly just have to survive the darkness, which is easier said than done. We'll make one more attempt. At trying to get these. I think the shortcut's here. Or not the shortcut, but the parting of the paths. I can kind of see the floor. Yep. There we go. See, we jumped over this guy and this guy. And this was the parting of the paths I was trying to get. Would you just look at that? And then kaboom, got them all. So I must have misread the crate count for the bonus part. Job well done, lads. Job well done. He's pulling out of his butt. He's pulling lots of stuff out of his butt. Jeez, Crash. Alright, pack attack. Alright. Looks like another jetpack. Steady. Woo, doggy. I don't know what happens if we touch the blue glass here. Oh, nothing. That's nice. That's nice. Got 45 in this one. Oh! Not quite make it under there. Underwear. I'm here all night. Mm-hmm. Alright. Gotta be careful with those guys. Alright. I feel like they kind of follow you a little bit, and you have to track their movements. That's how those bits work. The Terminator. He's back for revenge. He's not getting it though. Alright, we'll wait for them to go in and out. Ooh, this was a little tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. Ooh, we were cutting it close. Okay. Get rid of Terminator. Poor guy. Alright, looks like we just gotta be careful with lasers around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. Alright. Getting a little too risky there. There we go. Alright. So he wants you. We can go here. There is our crystal. And let's see how many nitro crates there are. It makes you itchy? What makes you itchy? Oh, me too. It makes me, like, breathe way too hard. But hey, we made it. We made it. Alright, you guys ready to space out? Alright, don't think this is a jetpack one. Nope. The last traditional level. Oh, we didn't jump on his noggin. What do we get here? Traditional level as in like one that Crash runs from A to B versus like the polar bear level's not a traditional one, or the jetpack one I wouldn't consider a traditional one either. That's what I mean by it. The first game didn't really go away from that formula too much, but every other Crash game has a barrage of different ones that change up the gameplay a little bit. So that's what I mean. But also a traditional level, as in we're about to fight a boss too. Oh. Give this part one more shot. If we done mess up, we'll have to come back. Oh no! They're not perfectly synced up, and so they goof with you. We'll skip that bit. Oh no! Man, what am I doing with my life? It's I don't know if the sides there are gonna kill me or not. Oh, good gosh. How come I didn't struggle with this guy like the first 2 or 3 times I went over it? And now he's my... Okay, that kills you. But now he's my mortal enemy, and now the game feels bad for me. Took care of that. There we go. Patience is a virtue, and I just didn't have it right away. All right. Ooh, I forgot how these guys work. You just punch them, give them the bobbity boop. Okay, so we can just walk under that. Alright. We'll save the Aku Aku for afterwards. So we probably have to go under it. Let that do its thing. I think. I just screw it up. I might have just screwed it up. Yes, looks like we may have actually needed the TNT. thought I just fell to my death. Well, if you see a question mark, that means it's okie dokie. Artichoke. Sometimes if you're not sort of trained to see that, it can be a lot of bonus levels you skip. I think after this game, they really didn't do a lot of the question marks the same. I think we need to get up on the top and belly flop it, because I'm pretty sure those crates count as the same as the other crates. So we gotta wait for the TNT to blow up and then belly flop all of them. So we'll do that. Oh! Not do that. Rewind, reboot. I don't know if I hadn't mentioned it, or if anyone was curious. When you're in bonus levels, such as this one, you don't lose lives for dying, so take all the cracks you need to get these done. Some of them can be pretty tough. And then we'll do this. Greedy. I wanted the fruit that got away. Kinda want... Dang it. Ah! I done goofed it. I should have just kicked the ones up top. Think we got it this time, though. Alright. Get rid of that guy. Oh my goodness. We'll come back for this guy. Golly. Spend a little more time than I want to on that one. Oof. Oh no. It's my favorite Crash death though. Is when he gets a little smushy smush. Yeah, that one's tough. Like it when he gets stung by bees. Yeah, I remember that last time. You were cracking up at that one. Oh gosh. Man, that's tough. The shrink ray. That's how you do it. I see. Stand no chance. You done. Man, this shrink ray is kicking my tuchus. I keep getting burned. Michael Weston would be jealous. Woo! Alright, do we need to try to jump over this? And that is it. I think the only ones we missed were the ones in the bonus section. And then maybe there was one where that gem platform took us. But we'll come back for it.
Yes! My plan is nearly complete. And I have you, Crash Bandicoot, to thank for it. Engine, what's happening? What's that? Is she stealing our signal?
Crash, Cortex isn't gonna use the crystals to contain the planet's energy. He's gonna harness the force and use it to power the super Cortex vortex he's built on his space station. One blast and the ray will cover the entire world, turning everyone into Cortex's mindless slaves. Crash, don't let him have those crystals!
Engine, you fool! She's telling him everything! Oh, yes, we're back now. Pardon the, interruption. Crash, bring me crystals!
We shall bring him the crystals. Or kick his butt. I vote for the kick his butt. We're fighting Neo Cortex again. Alright, so we just gotta chase him and kick him. I can do that. Seems simple enough. Just don't hit the little spiky bombs or the asteroids. Yeah, don't hit the spiky bombs. At least it doesn't kill you. It just tosses you backward. Now we can run faster by holding R2. Was that that was the fight? I thought I remember this being a little tougher.
See the last of me, Crash Bandicoot.
That might have been it.
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex vortex? It's still up there.
We're just gonna ignore the fact the crab took me bye-bye. Well then. Easier fight than I remembered. For some reason, maybe I put that fight in the same realm as the first games. First one was definitely the hardest one of these two, for sure. But that is Crash 2. And I believe now we can sprint when we come back and do these levels to make stuff a little bit quicker. But we're going to hop out. And now we will start. I wasn't sure if he was going to read it out. Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. So the third one. Overwrite the old saves. No biggie. We'll let this stuff play out real quick.
Ooga Ooga is free. No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
None have dared fail the great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice.
Great Uka Uka! It was that infernal Bandicoot!
From deep inside my deadly prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right.
After many eons, my evil twin brother, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
There you go. Now we're at the Time Twister, which is our little hub world for the third game. You have to complete the first one in order to open the gate for the second one, and so on. There's all five of these. More than three. But it's pretty neat because it's sort of a time machine little station that we're on, and so each of these worlds are actually at a different point in history, which is pretty cool. So it's not really restricted to a certain time period. But we'll just start with one and go all the way through.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud?
Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
In we go. The chicken. The chicken. Looks like we don't run slower. Chicken nuggies. We can make some chicken nuggies out of that chicken. We can name this goat Goatee. I did copy that from my wife. She's playing a game where she it's basically a farming sim, and she gets a goat and names it Goatee. She is adorable. And adorable. Alright, here's our bonus level. Should be a simple one since we're at the very first one in the game. Easy peasy. Alright. Get out of my face, goatee. We need a name for the frog. Hopper? Okay. Hopper it is. It's either gonna be Hopper or Flippers. But Flippers is kind of stolen from Hoodwinked. Why do they call you Red? Why do they call you Flippers? Just like in the second one, we're collecting those crystals. So in the first one, we were just beating levels to beat levels. We actually need crystals in this one and in the second one to get somewhere. And we got the gem. We had a jolly job well done. What? Just for good measure, we'll let Crash do his dance once. Let him have his fun for once. He does die kind of a lot for me. Under pressure. Under pressure. Oh man, just ran right into the shark's booty. Alright, back it up, Jack. Good ones there. Oh, I think there was only one on that first one. We kind of boosted ourselves with a kick a little too quick. I do hate most underwater levels. I will say that the ones they have in this game, although they're definitely not my favorite, at least they're okay. They're not bad. But I'm not a big fan of underwater levels in general. A lot of people that play platformers kind of argue the same thing. Sometimes underwater levels are not the greatest. Because sometimes they slow the game down a little too much, and in some occasions the controls are not super great. I never played the N64 Zelda games, but I've heard people say that there's a certain water temple that was terrible. In most Mario games, their underwater levels tend to slow it down a lot, and Super Mario 64 sticks out to me. Their underwater levels aren't great, but I also don't love that game. That is not a popular opinion. You heard it here, folks. If we played on the channel, I might not be the happiest camper. And I think the Crash ones do slow the game down a little bit, but it's got certain things that make the levels still enjoyable for me, at least. Our little jet ski's kind of fun. Missed a box somewhere, but that's okay. That is okay, lads. Why are you laughing at me? I don't know if Scottish people say lads. We have to play as Coco for this one. In the original 3, you couldn't play as Coco except for a couple levels in the 3rd one. But with the remaster, they thought it would be cool to let you play as either of them at any time, with an exception of a few levels. Now we got our little tiger. And then for those guys that have those planks, you can go up top. But it's either going to be up top or on the bottom level there. One is going to have crates and one isn't. Makes it fair for you to be able to get all the crates in each level. That would not make a lot of sense if they took that away from you. But this one's up top, because you can see the apples down on the bottom. Get over him so we can get these. Oh, we missed it. We'll go back for it since there was only one we missed. Uh-oh. And then we done goofed it. We got it. Oh, man. It's doing fine this whole level until we get to this point. There we go. Now we should be good. 51 out of 51. And the tiger will make the leap with us. And they'll purr and we'll say goodbye. And we're good. See, at least Coco doesn't pull it out of her butt. Let her do her dance once too. Off to the boneyard.
Uka Uka and Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny or Crash get crushed!
He does have a bone to pick with me. So each of our bosses will pop in like that throughout each little stage, and they'll taunt me basically. We fought Tiny in the second game, I believe. Just gotta run away from Mr. Triceratops here. D-I-N-O-N-A. I burn my buns. You are a dinosaur. Kill scuba guy. Them hops though. Alright, we want to try to save our little bouncy guy here. And we can come back for it. I'm a greedy boy. Scuba Steve. If you want to be part of the scuba squad, you have to be smart. I'm Scuba Sam, Scuba Steve's father. Adam Sandler would be proud. Mm-hmm. Pop all of them there. Whoa, burning my buns. Almost kicked those guys. We don't want to do that. Oh man. So I'm confident he hits all the crates for us, so we should honestly just leave him be. But I'm pretty sure the green box, he's not going to hit for us. Yeah, but when he hits the crates, they still count it. So that's nice. Sweet. Oh, I missed the diamond gem. Blah, whatever. I wish they would have put that down here for us. That is okie dokie. Alright. Got one more here. Another Cocoa level. We're going Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Alright, I always check behind us. Just in case the game likes to throw curveball at us. We got 37 we gotta find. That's such a good cereal. Thanks for your riveting input. she sighs out of disdain. Sorry, I still love you. Oh, I almost didn't get that one. And apparently, when we do our little jumps, if we hit the people on the boats, it takes them out. Oh, jeez. I thought it was going to keep going. Did you see how upset Coco was with us? He just got the Dwayne Johnson eyebrow, like, really? You ran me right into that bomb. Alright, well, since we know the bomb does not go all the way to the right, we won't done goof it. Got both of those, right? Yes, we did. Oh, jeez! And we're way back here again. Give it a second here. Oh man, gosh, I am not timing the trajectory of these bombs very well. I almost hit that one too. I feel like that one is moving a little quicker than the other ones were too. That might be partially why it was throwing me off as well. Alright, last two over here. And now we should have our first boss fight of the 5. No more dances. We have places to be and people to beat up.
Crash, Coco, stole the pretty crystals. Tiny, take them back in Gladiator Arena.
He's all snug up there in his happy little old chair. Lets Tiny do all his dirty work. Come on down. Why you always lying? Get it? 'Cause it's a lion. You're supposed to do the Avatar thing where he's like but I guess coughing nowadays is forbidden. Everyone will give you the stink eye. One more. It's pretty funny how he's tiny tiger and those guys are lions, but you know, we won't talk about that. And after each boss in this game, we actually unlock a power-up. Even though I'm pretty sure we could have already done that one. This is our little belly flap.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
He called us children. I'm a grown man, Aku Aku. But now we can go to the second one. Gee whiz.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
Nah, we're gonna beat them all up. And then we'll beat you up for the third time. We named him Hopper, right? Okay. Couldn't remember. Get rid of the hoppers. And we got Merlin over here. Or Dumbledore, Gandalf, whatever you want it to be. Goatee. You're laughing at me? Oh, so not me. I'm not funny. Oh, we did not get that like I meant. We'll call him Lancelot. If it was Arthur, he'd be able to pick up the sword a little easier, right? Is that how the King Arthur thing works? It's probably a little sad, but the gist that I know from the Arthur story is from Shrek the Third. Of course it is. I get Super Mask. We can go nuts. And die. Long lasting. We went a little too nuts. Oh, we'll just pretend we hit him. Whoa, what happened to Hopper over there? Oh, he totally jumped into a nitro crate. I watched the your guys' feed because it's a couple seconds behind my actual gameplay. So I checked that out. He totally jumped into one of the green nitro crates. That's funny right there. Oh no. We'll come back for you, crate. We want it. We'll lose our mask, but that's okay. No crates left behind. I've probably done that every single time I played this game. Just forgotten that one that's below. the ones that appear for us. There we go. All right. Off we go. Oh, I didn't kick him early enough. What are you giving me the sassy for? Give it right back to you. And if we kick that, we'll get our gem. Yummy. Hang 'em high. I actually think the theme for these sort of levels are my favorites. I just like the Middle Eastern vibe that there is to it. These are the levels I think of when I think of the third game for sure. Oh, show. No. Have you? Yeah, I know. But no, I've only left the country once. It was to Puerto Rico. And that was a good trip. I did it for a ministry trip when I was in high school. Which is getting further and further away. That trip would have been 6 years ago. Maybe 7. Oh, bye. See if you can get me. Haha! Just ignore Aladdin over there. You old. You're older than me. Give me that year-old crap. Alright, I might have to do that. Let's quickly get the life, just in case it goes away for some reason. Oh, it was gonna. That's alright. We might get a life after the bonus stage here anyways. Oh, yas. Alright. Back to the main deal at hand. Oh no! He can cut off my pants. We don't want Crash to get embarrassed like that. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Get all of those. That was the 7th one, right? Yes. Now, these type of levels, I actually don't mind, but apparently, I found out recently, a lot of people who play Crash do not like these levels. It's probably because the driving is a little stiff, and you do have to pull on the brakes a lot, but that's how driving works, so I won't complain. I think it's okay. It is tricky to get all the crates, but if it was easy, this game wouldn't be worth it. But you can't get the crystal unless you get in first. So a method that people might not notice right away is you can actually get the gem for getting all the crates without getting in first. So if I didn't win the race, I could still get the gem, but I would have to come back and do this level again to get the crystal. Excuse me. And we might have lost there, unfortunately. I think we needed that last boost. Dang, nabbit. So I have to jump back in and retry, because we can't move on to the bosses unless we get all the crystals. Hello, Jay. Welcome to Crash Bandicoot 3. We are doing our best American Chopper cosplay as Crash Bandicoot. Because I failed to win the race. I don't need the crates. I need to stop getting the crates. We are trying to beat these fools in these cars. But how is Jay doing today? Alright, I think we got it this time. For show. For shizzle. I've added a new thing to my list. Any white man who says the izzle at the end of the words. Shizzle my nizzle. I'm good, had a busy day. Was it just busy at work, or did you have some plans today that made your day so busy? Tomb time.
G'day, mates. Dingle Dial's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystal to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
There's Jingle Dial. He's a nice man. Saw Tina and Aaron C. and did the podcast. Well, the podcast, I believe 100% could be draining, because that's a lot of work for you. But it's good you got to see Tina and Aaron C. Did they do the podcast with you this week, or you doing that with Emmett again? Flip-flopping back and forth. Whoa. Did you and Emmett this week? Well, that'll be nice. I do miss hearing Emmett on there when he's not there. Not that Aaron C. or Katie are bad at it, but Emmett's like your guest star. Like it's starring Jay, but it's co-starring Emmett. You started writing again? Are you writing something new, or are you doing a continuation of something you've done already? As I jam and head bob to this bonus level music. New story? Sounds exciting. Well, Ren and I are excited to hear about it sometime. We still got to plan a time to hang out and play those games that I mentioned and watch a dumb movie. 'Cause dumb movies are the best. We miss you too. I think we today at work was kind of a hoot. There's a lot of sass today because we had Tina and Lori back for the first time since they had to take some time off, and they were not as energetic as people were probably hoping, but they were there, and I was happy that they were back. There were some coworkers who just needed a lot of guidance today. Me not being one of them, but it was a long day. But I get to end my long Saturdays and my long weeks streaming with you guys, hanging out with some Crash. Even though we may only have this week and the next time we stream it to do. Because I think we'll at least get pretty close to finishing this game during this stream. We might even finish it. But I did think that last time. Oh, we need that gem? Okay. Heard some coworkers are dumb and fall asleep at work. I won't say names, but yes, absolutely. Most of our coworkers are doing fine. It's really just one person who did fall asleep twice. It is crazy that that person is still working, but I understand giving people chances. There's just only so many chances you can give them. Because, golly, I'd love to get paid to sleep. Oh! But I can't say since I've been in any supervisor role. I know I'm not one right now, but since years ago when I was a supervisor somewhere, and since then, because I've been in certain roles like that, I have not had anyone fall asleep at work. That's a new for me. I've had it as like a pawn, as a normal worker. At the bottom, I've had somebody fall asleep before, but and it just stinks a little more for, and I shouldn't feel this way. I think our manager Jay would be okay with, like he's not mad at me for it or anything, but because that person works with me every day, I do feel a slight bit responsible for his work ethic because I'm the person that's teaching him, and falls asleep at work. What does that say about me? I am not his dad. That is true. You're not my dad. But yes, crazy things I bet you Aaron C told you about that, because I don't think I mentioned that to Tina or Lori. But I mentioned it to Aaron C. Because I felt like she should know. Another tiger level. Oh man, we missed it. We want it. Oh, Tina told you. I must have told her then. Plus, I think Rob filled everybody in about the first time he was caught sleeping, because it was when we had people from other stores coming to help. Second time he was caught, yours truly caught him, and he and I threw some sass at each other. Up here. Sweet. Oh, man. Oh, it happened twice. It happened on a watch when none of us were there. We had some people from other stores coming to run the store for us since everybody needed some time off, understandably. But the second time, I was the one in charge, and I caught him sleeping. And he tried telling me that he wasn't sleeping. But I'm a smart man, and I know what sleep is. At least we get little tiger kisses from dying that way. Missed time in this jump. I keep jumping too early, apparently. There we go. Checkpoint. Alright, well, we'll get these crates, and if we miss many more, I don't want to keep losing lives over it. We can come back for it in the future. There we go. Whoa, that was not a purposeful death. Oh gosh. Bucket boy, get out of the path. There are tigers roaming here. Tiger crossing. Woo! I know how much you like that owl, Ren. It is here to stay. Now we get to fight Dingle Dial. That was my best Dingle Dial impression. He's part dingo, part crocodile.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
And he likes guns a little bit. He likes to shoot things. Don't shoot the penguin.
Break out the butter. I'm gonna make
We must save the penguin. Missed me, now you got to kiss me. Oh, he almost kissed me. You have a work mom now? Is this a good work mom or a bossy work mom? Oh no. She gave you a giant bag of snacks as an adoption gift. I do know Jay loves their snacks. The good old days of doing receiving and taking a break for you to eat something. But her name is Vicky, and you're not doing the Icky Vicky song from Fairly Odd Parents for her? You remember that song? Did you watch that show too? That show was pretty good. Jimmy Neutron was awesome too. Oh gosh! He just gets so good at his aim on that third attempt there. I'm sorry, what? You had a crush on Jimmy Neutron? Jimmy Neutron and yeah, we won't talk about that one. I'll spare your embarrassment on the internet. For now. Y'all heard it here first. My wife had a crush on Jimmy Neutron. What does that say about me? I must have a big head. Alright. This is the one we win. We win. And the penguin comes back. Look at him. Look at him. He's adorable. And now we have a double jump. That's one we actually didn't have before. I like penguins, leave me alone. The best animal on this dang planet. Alright, so there's world 2 basically. Come to number 3. Who do we got here? Oh yeah, Entropy.
Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
Spoiler alert, we're gonna kick his butt and we're gonna leave his area with the crystals. For someone who can see in the future, he's gonna be wrong. Come on. Come on. Oh, I have a double jump now. I have a double dump, guys. Look at this fish that kind of looks like me. Kind of weird. Scuba Steve. Oh, he almost got me there, too. Oh, anyone who likes dinosaurs is gonna like this part. To ride a little dino. Oh, he died. Long live the baby dino. There, we get him back. It's basically Crash Bandicoot's answer to Yoshi. Bye. I want the apple. Sorry, not an apple. A Wampa fruit. Trademarked by Crash Bandicoot. Jay's back. You missed all the fun. We rode a tiny dinosaur and you missed it. You'll have to hope that there's another level with one now. Look at the game being so nice to help us out. Let us know to do, shoot, how do we do this? Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. Woo. Ren, we need to get that owl out of this apartment. Uh-oh. Okay, sweet. I was hoping our Triceratops friend would get that that box that was hanging out way up there. Dynamite. That's the name of that one, for those of you who missed it. Now we get to go for another swim. Oh, dang, Gina. Not the puffer fish. I must stay away from the puffer fish. Escalators. Eels. Oh, this little jet stream thing. Those guys actually kill me more on these underwater levels than anything else in these, I think. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me, honey. On the Discord, Jay, and for those who haven't joined yet, and you are listening, we do have a Discord. It is on... The link is in my Twitch feed in my little about section if you want to ask to be invited into that or to join into that. We have decided that Fallout 3 is not going to continue. We're going to be picking a different game. But by Tuesday, we are going to figure out what the game that will replace it will be. So, to check out what the 3 choices are, check out the Discord. And then on Tuesday, I will be making a post throughout our various social media to reveal the one that my Discord followers have chosen. Because we did a vote on Facebook and Instagram thing before, and not a lot of people voted, and so I want to leave that choice to the people who have been into the Discord and have been tuning into most of the streams, since they're the ones that are watching most of them. But I want everybody to feel like they can join and be part of our discussion. Oh, I don't know if we want to go up there. Alright. I'm actually curious. Oh, did Jay vote for the one you voted for? I was about to check. I'm not going to reveal the names. I want it to be a surprise to those who choose to come to the Discord. Let's take a gander. Alright, so that is 2 for the first one, 2 for the second one, and 1 for the third one. And in the Discord currently, I'm not sure who this person is, but almost everybody else has voted. That is good to know. There was Whimsical Sprites, who I know is Aaron. I don't know who the other one is.
I think it's Erin because she wanted to be added on her personal one too.
Oh, okay. Well, that is fine. We will not expect that one to be a vote. We will be choosing on Tuesday. Hopefully we don't have a tie, because I'm kind of looking forward to playing any of those 3. Only one of those is one I have never finished. God bless you. And then the other 2 are part of probably top 5 favorite game series. So, but the one you voted for, Jay, there's actually 4 of those games that we could play through. Bless you. Unlike Crash, I don't think we would get through a game every stream, though. I think they're a little longer than 3 hours. The one you guys voted for is probably the most family-friendly one. The what?
The sit thing. Where you have a butt so pretty to sit on or something like that.
Well, it's more family-friendly than the other 2. I wouldn't say it's for children, but it's rated T for teen, where the other ones are rated M for mature. Do you guys want to hear my story I'm writing? Yeah, if you are okay with spoiling things, or if you just want to give the plot, that'd be sweet. You're gonna tell me that it's about this super cool Twitch streamer?
Aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
Oh, I'll spoil everything. I'm so excited. Well, we're excited too. Give us the deets. Oh, man. So it follows 3 kids, Raven the oldest, Peter the middle, and main character, and Newt the youngest, and they all have magical powers. What kind of powers? Oh no, we lost the fruit. Yeah, that's indeed a spoiler. It's spoiler, but Raven accidentally killed Newt in a fight via Raven's fire powers, but Peter, who can mind control people and reanimate dead things, brought Newt back on accident. Wow, this seems intriguing. Not that your other story, your other book isn't, but I'm sure you probably feel a little more proud knowing that you've matured and gotten better as a writer since years have gone on too. Forget about the double jump. Follows Peter and Raven's guilt, and Peter trying to let his brother go or fix him, and Raven has a whole arc where they try to get rid of their powers and end up with the villain with a redemption arc. Is this something you would read on your podcast? Or are you thinking of making people buy the book? Because I don't blame you for that. Because I would probably still buy the book. I'd read it. Or at least try to read it. My wife knows I'm not a good reader. You guys saw me playing Fallout. I barely read the dialogue in that game. Self-publishing, so you would want to sell it. That makes sense. Well, let me know when it's finished and when it's ready to be read, and I will ask for a copy and happily pay for it. Very excited. I've had this idea for a while. Well, I'm glad that you're finally putting it, or I'm sure you've been working on it in your mind for a while, but you're finally making decent progress so you can get that out there for people to see. I'm sure it'll be awesome. And it's a decently original idea. For those who don't know, my good friend Jay has a podcast where they read a book they wrote when they were 15, 16 years old. Correct me if I was wrong. 14, 15, okay. And it's very much, and Jay is very honest and will admit it, it's kind of a ripoff of some DC characters, but it's still a pretty like a nice listen, because on their podcast they'll read their book out loud with a special guest and critique themselves and whatnot. But It is a very original idea with the book you're writing right now. I get a, like, the superpowers thing, I think is, or not superpowers, but the magic powers kind of thing is pretty neat. But I also kind of get a series of unfortunate events vibe from the trio of brothers kind of thing. But of course, Raven can be multitude of genders. That's kind of a gender neutral name, and you know, who's to say that the other two aren't? And I know a lot of people think of, I believe, Teen Titans when they think of the name Raven, but I think of a wrestler that I watched growing up named Raven. He kicked butt. Oh, see, look at that. Raven is agender and Peter is trans guy. So it's, I would say that's a good original idea, and it's also something that certain people can identify with too. And even people like me who can't identify with that, I could still get to know how someone would think. And if it would be any different from what I would think, assuming, you know, it probably isn't any different. But some people, it might be a good educational read too. Uh-oh. Another motorcycle level. Vroom, vroom. Off we go. Got 25 crates this time. I'll try to get crates. If we miss one, we'll give up. Oh, we missed one. Okay. First place it is. Oh no. I don't know if maybe we should quit. 'Cause I think we can restart. No, we can't. We are in 7th right now. We are not doing so hot. Gave him a boost. Oh no. What if I somehow was able to catch up and win? I don't think it'll happen, but what if? Yep, I can see the finish line from here. I don't think we got it. Went a little too rough around that one turn right there. Yeah, and Peter struggles through his sexuality and gender in the book too. Not that you didn't do a lot of like inner monologue and people thinking through their thoughts in your old book, but it probably feels better to know that you have more life experience with a lot of stuff that you can have a lot more to write about for these guys. Is whale, but it sounds like a good read. It sounds like Ren and I are sold. We're we're gonna say, screw it to the crates. Woo! There's that owl again. Get out of here. Oh, jeez. Is that the same turn? I don't think so. I think we could still catch up. I think we can actually... Ha-ha! Dang it. Alright, we got this. I can see the finish line from here. We just can't screw this up. Alright. Uh-huh. Alright. We just did that one. Double header.
Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back...
I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe!
Alright, stand by, folks. Pull this down here. Trying a little something different with my setup. Can you... Okay, never mind. It came back. Okay. Now we are good. I just took away the... I had my internet browser open so I can see what you guys are looking at. I'm going to see if this improves the video and audio quality if I close that and just see my video software. So I do obviously have to have that open. See if that will improve it for you guys. Because I am using a laptop to record everything, so sometimes it's not keeping up with the amount of quality that you guys might want to have. He looks like the guy who says "Nee." We are the knights who say "Nee." Bye bye, Wampa Fruit. I'll load something else up real quick. Not that one. Let's get rid of that. And let's try that one. That's what I want. I'll check one more thing real quick. we can keep that up, but not up there. Stop it, Ron. Stop. There we go. And then we can put that right here. Let's put that down. There. That'll work. Q. Just wanted to have all my info down in front of me. You want it. You got it. Has anyone noticed any improvements? Has it gotten a little better? Okay. Got confirmation from my tech support over here. Is that Super Meat Boy? Where'd you find that? That would be quite the sight to see me play. I still haven't beaten that game on my own. That game is tough. All right. How do we shoot? We might have screwed up there. We'll come back. We're doing a oh. Maybe we will try it again. I was gonna say we will have a makeup stream at some point. But I guess we'll go back and try to finish it. What is that? Who's that little guy? Little tan Kirby. I call him Turby. I'm creative, okay? Oh no, I screwed it up again. Alright. We'll come back. We'll come back, take two. I like they're just holding giant chickens. Not chicken legs, chickens. Trying to swap me with them. New episode of The Falcon and Winter Soldier has me heated. For good reasons or for bad reasons? Because I still haven't watched any of it, but I have noticed posts on Facebook that have said like, oh, this last episode is not so good. Merlin almost got us there. Bad. John Walker needs to die. Is that the new Captain America? Whose dad is Kurt Russell, which is super awesome. Yes. You Angie. Jay's Angie, everybody. Take a step back. Alright, time for entropy.
You little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time, you've done it.
Alright, the flame emoji confirms Jay's anginess. Oh, what I get for itching my nose. Never again. It will remain itchy for the rest of my days. Just gonna take a nap. Give him the boppity boop. Reverse, reverse. Oh, almost done goofed. And now we can do an infinite spin. Or at least a longer spin. I think it gives us air too. Yep. So that's nice. And we are just over 2 hours in, and we only have 2 little hubs to do, so we actually might finish this game today. Well, I am committing to the not 100% completion right now. And I'm only saying that because Sword's not here to kick my butt for saying it too.
Who knows what it'll do?
Watch, he'll stop in and be like, "Excuse me, what'd you say?" Alright, my favorite Crash villains at the end of this one. I like Engine. He's a little crazy. It's a mummy. Woohoo! Oh! What? That was some baloney right there, man. And I double jumped there. Come on, Crash. Get it together, man. I'm baloney. Excuse me. Oh no, the Wumpers are gone. Alright, we might have to do the crouch, jump, sprint tactic. Let it close real quick. Yep. Just to be safe. What in the world? Alright, game. You wanna play that way? Let's play that way. Mainly wanted the life. The rest of those go kaboom. I was kicking. Yes, I'm still gonna finish by 10. Why you judging? You're supposed to be my love and support. You're supposed to be with me, not my enemy. That's a Star Wars quote for those of you out there. A prequels quote, nonetheless. Been lied to before. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Boogada. I'm going to try to beat it by 10. Since we aren't getting the blue crystal yet, we'll have to come back for it anyways. Oh. Oh, jeez. Get up, Crash. Got it. Walk it off. Now we got the airplane one. Bye bye, blimps. Oh my goodness. They are tearing us up. Get out of here, son. Got 11 crates to get. Once we take down the last blimp, it is done. Get this guy. Stay on target. There we go. You miss any? Going way the heck over there. Now we're a healthy plane again. Gonna say we got that that crate. Didn't give it to us immediately. We leave immediately. What about dinner? We leave in 5 hours. Take that, engine.
So, Crash Bandicoot, we meet again. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So back off, or be deleted.
See, he's so nice. He's so nice to me. Alright, we're gonna check behind us. Looks like we are Gucci. Ooh. Very close, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. He's an anchor man, guys. Whoa, we barely got that one. Oh no, oh no. These mean rowboat pirates. I think that's the last crate in that bunch there. We got both of those, right? I didn't hear the second crash. We did get it. Oh, not the shark. Back for this one. And then there's not another one there. Let's take us all the way around and come back and get the other ones there. It doesn't go all the way around. We should go get these first. Alright. We are done there. Slow and steady, doesn't get hit by the bombs. There is a crystal and the box. Oh no. Right, slow and steady wins the race. Do you know the way? Uh-oh. Oh. I'm getting kind of lucky with some of these turns. Here's our last 3 crates. We just take it home. What is that one? Oh, is that the same character Jay sent, but angry? That's what it looked like to me too. Thank you, Coco. Alright, so that was this one, correct? Yes. So now we are on here. Future Frenzy. Shopping Frenzy. Alright. Hit it with your head. I don't want to use my head. Alright. No deaths thus far. Yeah, I guess we had plenty of time to go there. We're only losing time. Better lose time than lives. Take the little mail chute. Our crystal is here. Oh man. Our first hit. Not too bad. Looks like there's a path that branches off on that level somewhere that we did not even see. So you know how we were playing Tomb Raider, right? This one's called Tomb Raider. The original Tomb Raider games came out before this one. At least one or two of them did. Oh no. Well, Crash needs to learn how to swim, even though he swims in other levels in this very game. It's a plot hole. We're gonna wait till it comes back down. Jay has returned and has gotten food. What has Jay gotten for food today? Alright, let's try to get both of these. And then back up. You got a brat? Why are you eating those dolls? Ren, you don't like brats at all, do you? No. You're lame. Lame. Good plastic. The good stuff. I'm a bratwurst guy. I like just the amount of different things you can do with a bratwurst. Where hot dogs are great, but sometimes it's not always what you can put on a hot dog, or what you can put in something. I think brats work out a little better in that instance. And just so you folks know, I do know I missed a crate back there. But we preemptively hit the exclamation point. I think we want to do that because we get that. I just missed the one. What? What? I forgot about the door. It smushed me in the noggin. Boogada. Not the noggin. Twitch actually freaked out when you wrote that. Apparently, they are worried about, I don't know, copyright with the children's channel. 'Cause there's a children's education channel called Noggin. Let me in the water. Oh, frick. Oh, freak. So I had to actually give you permission to put that comment up. I don't understand, but you know, I don't run the website, so what am I gonna do? We made it. Oh, it might have been doing that too. Clearly didn't say that. Either way, I approved your comment because there was nothing wrong with it. I guess I am thankful that they do have certain things in place so I can keep bullies out of here. Keep my self-esteem nice and high and my viewers having a great chill time. I, for one, am great and chill right now, so I'm doing a good job. Well, thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. I only aim to please. Because Ren always tells me I do a good job, but she does have the bias of being married to me, so. And she can chuckle and think, oh, come on. All she wants, she does the same thing to me. Or when I tell her good job on something, oh, you're biased. Doesn't mean you're not doing a good job. Oh, fart. I don't like the stopping and starting. Throws me off. Oh no! Gotta prove my wife wrong and get it done by 10, y'all. I do think I'm in a, not that I wasn't in a bad mood, or that I wasn't in a good mood last time, but I think even if we aren't done by 10, we might try to finish the game tonight, period. Because it won't be as easy as switching to a different game on the same disc next week. Because we are going to have a new game entirely. Dr. Engine and Coco has to do this one.
So, you want to go a few rounds? When this is over, we'll see who is obsolete.
He's just a man waiting in the sky. Don't to meet us. Yes, it blew our minds. Clearly know all the words to that song. A little easier than the fight with Engine in the second one, for show. He was kicking my butt. That is partially to blame of why we didn't beat the second game in the first, or in the second stream last week. We are not out of the woods yet, though. It's only part 1. some, get some. We win. You lose.
It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you.
What? For this we must destroy you!
Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan. Or will you?
Oh, we will. Alright, off to the last one. Gone tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow. We'll be gone tomorrow. Not the most useful thing to use in these games, but get a little bazooka now. Won't be using it too much, but it is only really useful for killing enemies that were previously indestructible or getting crates that are way out of range. But even this guy, we just give him the bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. As for this, I get to hit something somewhere. I don't see it. One of these. It was. I'm just missing one. Do not see that one. That's too bad. You got this. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Woo! Deflated like a balloon. Eh, she doesn't have to say that. She can mock me. No matter what she does wrong, she never sleeps on the couch. It's in the marriage contract. I would argue that it's the opposite. We have the ability to call each other out on our crap. Which we do. You do to me. You are perfect in every way. Aha! Sucker. More want to prove my wife wrong than I do want to get off crates. It's in the marriage contract. Oh! Almost got one. Almost got done goofed by the spikes. And that is it. Would you just look at that? Alright, our last motorcycle race, I believe. Off we go. The police cars are moving. Oh, turn is so sharp. No, 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 I need the boost. Heck yeah. A. No, we're not getting that boost. That boost is tough to get. Oh, get out of here. Alright, we got a boost right behind it, it looks like. Get out of here. We've had it with your shenanigans. Booyah! First try. What? Why are you always laughing at me, woman?
You almost finished?
Almost finished what?
You have 20 more minutes.
Yeah, we have 4 more levels. Which includes the boss. We got this. Ooh. I almost got hit by the firebomb. Ah, I kind of called that. I thought that would happen. This is why we grabbed the... Oh my gosh, why? Why? Alright, I guess we'll do this. The game wants to be unfair. Oh! Not the best jump in the world. Oh, I forgot about the other one. Oh, there goes my pants. Ouch. Our pants are gone. Alright, we're here to prove the wife wrong. We're skipping bonus levels for the rest of the stream. We still might not make it. Three more. 15 minutes. 5 minutes for each one. And this one probably won't take 5 minutes.
Crash, Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
Alright, so we're gonna say whatever to the crates. Aim is not so good with those guys. Jay's getting ice cream. We don't have ice cream for you? We should get some ice cream. Lieutenant Dan, I got you some ice cream. You're stretching my sea legs, Forrest. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. I know how much you love that movie. My wife does not like Forrest Gump. Well, I like Forrest Gump. Alright. Final traditional level. Bug light. Once again, I want to meet whoever named these levels. Because I bet you we would be good pals. Oh. Oh, I looked at the chat. The chat was more important anyway. We do need to know what kind Jay is eating. Moose tracks. Not bad, not bad. I think Ren and I just got done watching an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine the other day where the really tough girl Rosa was saying how her favorite ice cream is Moose Tracks. And everyone was making fun of her for it. Ouch, Charlie. In one level. Oh, I think it will be. Our second fight with Torquex. With Cortex is super easy, so.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious. But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you.
We got this.
Crash Bandicoot, for the last time, give the crystals to
We're gonna have some help too. 'Cause Aku's gonna help us while Uka helps Cortex over there. Just gotta stay out of their beams. Bye. Still think the first game's boss battles were definitely way tougher. And the first game's levels, if you're not trying to get all the crates, are kind of harder than the rest of the games too. I will say the fourth game did a good job of bringing that difficulty back too. One more. Oh! Look at about. Take that, woman. To get our Speedy Boot power up. So now I can run like Speedy Gonzales.
Defeated again.
I am
This is
flossing.
not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
Did you hear what Cortex said? Oh, good job, Naughty Dog. But there is that, folks. For going long on the first game, not completing the second one, proved myself by finishing the third one a little earlier. I do think the third one is the easiest one of all of them. But we have done it. But that is going to be our stream for this week. Stay tuned. We may be canceling next weekend's stream. Ren and I might have plans, but we found out that there's a COVID sort of outbreak near the location that we were going to have a small get-together with some friends. For now, we're going to keep the stream for next Saturday up, and I will be posting across social media and updating the schedule on the Twitch page if we end up canceling that. But we would come right back again on Saturday, and I will be streaming this Wednesday. If you do still want to vote for one of the 3 games that I've picked to play for Wednesday streams, please check out the Discord link on my About page on Twitch. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and on here, of course. And then our Discord is starting to get more and more put together. Sword Strife is my man with the plan. He's helping me out a lot with that. And Ren is my Instagram gal. And I do my best with the rest of what I've got. But when we come back on the next Saturday stream, whether that's next weekend or the weekend after, we will take on Crash Bandicoot 4, which came out over 20 years after this one did. But if you guys enjoyed the stream, keep checking me out. Leave a follow. Let me know what you enjoyed. And I will be seeing you guys again soon. Thanks again to Jay and Ren for stopping by. And for those who stopped by but didn't say anything, feel free to say something next time. But have a good one. Thanks, Jay. Have a good night, too. And we are off.